What's going on? We are back again right after that incredible comeback in the divisional round. We're now here in the conference championship. We gotta look at something real quick. We're playing the Titans. If we do recall, we beat the Titans 52-31, but in the final week, we did beat them 41-27. Looking at those stats, Sam Ehlinger didn't have the best game, but Ryan Tannehill was really the story of that with his 4 picks. Obviously, Jonathan Taylor went off. But those 4 picks really are what led us to that victory. So we're going to need another big defensive game. And really, our comeback, of course, Jonathan Taylor's long touchdown helped us out. But it was our defense stepping up that really solidified that win. And for the weekly awards, we have to force Buckner with 10 tackles and 3 sacks. Looking at the weekly strategy, we are going to definitely defend the outside run against Derrick Henry. And we are also, I think, thinking about where we went off last time. It was running the ball. So we're going to do run inside. And I think we're going to want to own the time possession. We'll do the rushing one. Get them off the field on 4th down. We'll go with the pick as well. Alrighty. Hopefully we can get out of here with no injuries. And we have Teray with an injury on defense. On offense, we did lose 2 players last week. We're going to lose none this week. Very fortunate. Do have some upgrades before this big game. We actually have quite a few. Have Kenny Moore. Did struggle a little bit last game, but he gets a speed upgrade. He's now got 90 speed. Michael Pittman, who missed last week, is going to get a physical upgrade, and now he's going to be up to a 80 overall. Expecting him to be a franchise receiver. We have Adeyinabo. I think that's how you say it. Expecting him to step up as well. Do have Clayton here. Not much to say about him. And we have Lockley. And of course, okay. Gonna keep upgrading his pass coverage. That's what we want him here for. Is his pass coverage skills. Okay. Looking at some other things. Michael Pittman is back. So he's gonna just hop right there as our number 1 receiver. And then if you look here, Granson and Sullivan back in the right spots, and let's just make sure our slot wide receiver is still good. Okay, everything is good. So the injuries, got those settled. It's time to play this conference championship. Alrighty, we are here at Lucas Oil Stadium. We're hosting the AFC Championship game, alright? Big deal. Very big deal. Obviously, later today, we are going to have the 11-6 Carolina Panthers in Landover, Maryland, taking on the 14-3 Washington football team. Wide open. And he misses it. He misses. I blitzed him. I blitzed the guy that was covering him. Ryan Tannehill just absolutely fucking blows. What a big miss on the first play of the game. Jesus Christ, man. Ryan Tannehill is ass. I hope that does not come back to bite me in my ass if they end up winning. But what a huge miss. They're going to have to forget about it and try to, keep this opening drive going. They did well. Big problem for them. Of course, Derrick Henry did well, okay? He almost had 100 yards. But it wasn't a Derrick Henry game. You were expecting like a Jonathan Taylor stat line from Derrick Henry. He was not able to have it. That's a good bat down there. Derrick Henry. That's a good tackle there. So we're going to see a lot more of Alden Smith now. Okay. Come on, make the tackle. That's going to bring up 4th and 2, okay. Okay. We did have a Carlson miss last week. That was pretty big. Let's see if he's able to have the leg to make this one. It's looking like he does not. So a miss for them. I actually do. Is that Gostkowski? All right, Jonathan Taylor, break it. Oh my! I thought he was gonna do it. We're actually going to run it with Jonathan Taylor again. That's a first down. Okay. Up. We're just going to run it. Oh, there we go. Sam Ehlinger, sneaky? Kind of fast, actually. I think it's just because of how he feels. I don't think he's actually that fast. He is inaccurate, though. He is inaccurate. I guess I can send Michael Pittman deep. I should have thrown that earlier if I was going to throw that. I just wanted to see if he could out-physical him, basically. Guess I'm going to dump it. Okay. That's going to bring up an easy field goal here, though. 40-yard field goal here. Ooh, that's not going to be the most accurate. All good, though. We're going to be up 3-2-0. Alrighty. They're going to kneel it down, take it out at the 25. Here we are again for the second drive. That first drive was kind of overshadowed by Ryan Tannehill's miss of a wide open tight end. I believe it was I actually do not remember what tight end it was. It might have been Jared Cook. I believe that's who their tight end is. I don't really remember. And then we also have the missed field goal and now a sack. I mean, not a good start for this Titans offense. So we got a 3rd and long here. We got a couple one-on-ones though. They got some good receivers that can win those one-on-ones. They just went 4 verts. And A.J. Brown just ended up playing defense on that last one. Thing is, you're not winning anything with Ryan Tannehill, I guess. If he's struggling like this. I think you have some opportunities if he's playing well. Realistically, to play well, Ryan Tannehill needs Derrick Henry to go well. Alrighty, here we go. Just gonna dump it off here. David Njoku. Alrighty, we're gonna get some more Jonathan Taylor involvement here. Kind of went too flat on that one. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. I don't expect us to get really stuffed on this one. I mean, I think it's going to be very easy for us to actually get this. We had the best O-line, in my opinion, in the league, and the best running back, like, light work. Okay. I just want Michael Pittman to big body, you know, weight room somewhere. Like that. Thought he had it. Obviously didn't. I was throwing it to B, couldn't get it off, got sacked before. I saw B coming open, and I tried to get to him, but was not able to get the pass off in time. Now we need to get some yards if we want to score. And it's going to be a long field goal, 53 yards. We did make a 56-yarder last week. They didn't get full power, though, and it's going to be good. Does not matter. Blanket ship puts us up 6-0. Alrighty. That was a good play. I mean, it was a little odd, not gonna lie, but acceptable. Acceptable play, I suppose. We're gonna go wide here. Come on, you gotta make that tackle. Not fast enough. Pushes him out of bounds. It's gonna be a kind of a large gain, actually. Okay. We got 2:30 left in the first quarter. Tennessee looking to finally get on the board. Best start out of all their drives for them, though. Julio is going to catch that one. Take them into Indianapolis territory. They're at the 40. Now 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Corey Willis is going to come over the middle. Sensing the run. And Derrick Henry still gets a gain of 6. And this is what the Indianapolis Colts do not want. Cannot let Derrick Henry get going, because that opens the play-action game, which that's when Tannehill is really at his best, is when he can run play-action, boot, do all that. All right. James Washington is hurt. We got a minute 12 now. Another Derrick Henry run. That's a good tackle by Darius Leonard. Hard to tackle Derrick Henry one-on-one, but if anyone on this team is going to do it, it's going to be Darius Leonard and probably Okereke. Those are the two I believe in the most to do something. That's going to be a throwaway. Ryan Tannehill didn't see much that he liked, so he decides to throw it away. They're going to go for a second field goal, much closer than the last one. And this one is going to be good. Cuts the deficit in half. Now it is 6-3. It's actually Max Crosby is a NFL player, but it is not. This is not Max Crosby. But Crosby is there. That was very close to breaking. Do have Mason Crosby as their kicker, long time Green Bay Packer. Good delay drag there by DJ Chark. That was actually a first down, so I'm going to run it. I like this run on the first play of these new set of downs. I'm going to let it run to the end of the first quarter. So 6-3, the end of the first. Raheem Hines. Let that traffic, clear up a little bit. We're going to send Michael Pittman actually over the middle instead of out. it looks like he was booking it. It looked like he was running all the way to Njoku. So I thought Michael Pittman was going to be open, but then he suddenly paused, and I had already decided that I was going to throw it. So that's a good disguise by the defense. And now Derrick Henry, big gain, pushing him out of bounds. Now he's in the zone. Bring Blackman down a little bit. Big hit. But this is the stuff like this. If we're bringing a safety down to prevent Derrick Henry, that's going to give Ryan Tannehill the looks he wants. Good block there. We're going to need a good tackle. Can't get it. I mean, if you have a corner coming up to tackle Derrick Henry, more often than not, he is not going to make that tackle. So Derrick Henry is now off the field, though. And we get a much better result. Reynolds only gets 1 yard. We're going to send some heat. Looks like it's going to be a pass, so I'm going to send this corner. It's actually going to be a run. But it was a good time to blitz anyways, because now they get a loss of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 10. So now we can play the pass. Derrick Henry is on the field once again. Went for the interception. Kenny Moore went for the interception. Derrick Henry catches it. Alrighty. Kind of on our heels on defense a little bit. That's a good tackle, though. Des Fitzpatrick, I believe that is. Sent a little bit of a blitz, but now we're just actually going to double Derrick Henry. Okay. Okay. We're going to keep a little bit of an eye on Derrick Henry, but not too close of an eye. That's a good tackle. It's going to bring up a 4th down. It's going to be an interesting choice here. They're going to go for the field goal. They're tied up. Crosby has an even closer field goal this time. And it is good. So we're going to be all tied up here, 6-6. A oddly defensive game. Obviously the last meeting's high offensive production. But this time, lots of defense being played. Really, that last field goal spurred by the interception. Okay. Feel like we could get a tripping penalty on Byard there. That's okay. 2nd and 6 now. And that did not work at all. We have a 3rd and 8 now. Pitch to Jonathan Taylor. Not at all how we imagined that going. He's open. Come on, Pittman. I was looking at Pittman the whole way. I did not see anybody else, really. I was, honestly, only looking for Michael Pittman. They're playing kind of close to the line, so I'm going to send these guys back a little bit. Secure catch that one. There we go. Alrighty. I guess we can go with this Nyheim Hines screen. It's open. Come on, catch it. I don't know if that's doing a good gain. Okay, it gets back to the line. We got hit, so it was a little rough. Do I want to run this? I'm going to run it. I'll let it go. Good run. Nyheim Hines has the speed. Now we're down to the 6. 15-yard gain there. And I mean, if we can score here, prevent them, get another score, and then get, you know, the halftime going, we may be able to make this a blowout. Okay. But first things first, we gotta focus on scoring right here now. I'm actually gonna let Jonathan Taylor. It's not the most favorable, but it's Jonathan Taylor, so. I mean, like I said, it's Jonathan Taylor, guys. We're gonna give him another fullback dive. Numbers are looking fine, I guess. Listen. As long as it's Jonathan Taylor one-on-one, I like our chances. It is now 13-6. Two minutes, 49 seconds remaining. I mean, the Titans are looking to definitely somehow, some way, be a team, the first team to go negative and make the Super Bowl. Oh, missed that tackle, but he steps out of bounds. So we get lucky there. We got to drop back. That's a good tackle there. See if they're going to run a play before the 2-minute warning, or if they're going to let it run down. They're actually going to run it with Derrick Henry, and I think he got tackled for a loss. This may have gotten... Has this gotten him out of his X Factor? Derrick Henry's now out of his X Factor. That was a huge play. Send a blitz now with Kenny Moore. A little bit of traffic there. Lucky we didn't get called for a pass interference. We're going to send some more pressure. We're not going to let Ryan Tannehill have all day. Okay, we're going to make him make a decision. He makes it, but I think that's going to be 4th and 1, 4th and inches. 4th and 1. Do they go for it? They're actually going to punt. They're punting here. We're going to have 3 timeouts. That's going to go straight out of bounds. And a flag. What is the flag here? Cool. We're going for a score here. We're trying to put this game away. I like Jonathan Taylor on this route. He's not open. We're just going to run it. All right, Sam Ehlinger does the work for us. Let's send Njoku up the seam. Okay. We'll take our first time out. Okay. This is important. This is a hugely important drive, actually. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna hurry up. Okay, maybe... Okay, this doesn't make too much... That was just blatantly inaccurate. That was a horribly thrown ball. Second interception. Now we have to worry about the Titans score. They're out of bounds. I mean, they have 3 timeouts, so it doesn't really matter if they're in bounds or not. Okay. Because they take that first time out there. You're trying to add to those banners and those rafters. 19 seconds, 2 timeouts left for the Titans. I mean, we're going to let Derrick Henry... Derrick Henry fumbled! Defense comes up huge! We're going to run it out. Okay. We got lucky. We're just going to run it out into half. Okay, I can't. After that, I gotta go. I was gonna run it out. But now I gotta go with a little bit. We're gonna do here. We're gonna let you both go. Okay. We're gonna go in halftime, okay? We are up by 7. It's all good. Let's, come back after halftime and see what we can do. Coming back from half. I just had some water. It was tasty. We're gonna receive the ball. Those final drives, that final 2 minutes of the first half, incredibly back and forth, and nothing happened. Still only up by a touchdown now. Anyone's game at this point. But Jonathan Taylor's getting hot. Second half is when Jonathan Taylor does all his damage, so. He's open. Oh my god, he burnt him. I believe that's Christian Fulton in coverage. And DJ Chark just absolutely torched him. Minimal gain there by Jonathan Taylor. Tip it off. He actually drops that one. And an injury timeout for Nyheim Hines. That's not good. Okay, we are actually going to send DJ Chark on an out because it looks like there's nobody playing outside leverage on him. There's too many people there. It's okay. We got a field goal. 4th and 2. Points are hard to come by in this game. I'm going to go up by 2 possessions. That one was close. But let's go up by 10. Make it a 2-possession game. Play some more defense. Broken ribs for Nyheim Hines. He may be out if we make the Super Bowl as well. Okay, that's a good block. That's also a good force out of bounds. And with that, Derrick Henry is now over 100 yards, eclipsing his total from last time we played in the final week of the regular season. Going over the top. Good tackle. Incredible tackle by Kari there. Okay, we're going to keep, sending some heat, making sure Ryan Tannehill is uncomfortable. It's another good tackle. We got a 3rd and 4 now. And he's... Ooh, I almost read that one like a book. But they're going to punt. That one was almost an Okereke pick 6, though. They are lucky. I like the blocks, how they're looking. We're going to cut it back. We're going to cut it back. He's faster. He's just faster. Oh. That was close. That was a good one. Good run across the field. It's time to put in the kill shot now. Go up. Nobody around. Sam Ehlinger with his legs. The game decides it wants to break and not work anymore. And there we go. They just could not comprehend Sam Ehlinger being that fast that the game broke. Let's go. That's another first. And that's going to be a face mask. That's got to be a face mask. Michael Pittman with the block in the back. There we go. Njoku's open. Heading down the field there. There we go. Jonathan. Ooh, that was a wide open lane, too. He's open. Oh my. That was a perfect pass. He's just played well by the DB. We're looking at Njoku again here, though. Maybe even Jonathan Taylor. That's really close. That might be inches. If it's inches, we're going for it. 4th and 1. 13 versus 10. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. Let's go. Come on. Oh, man. They played that really well, actually. Tried to catch him off guard. It did not work. Yeah, Tennessee Titans do have a good special teams unit. They have one of the better ones in the league. Get the sack. Let's go. Quiddy Pay got the upgrade this week. He's proven his worth on this team. All right. Said he was disappointed in him, but he's had a good playoff run. Did he really just shove offsides as soon as I said that, though? False start. Let's go. Okay, we can calm down. We can calm down, though. It's just a false start. Got 2nd and 26 now, after the sack and the penalty. Let's go! Let's go, Derrick. 3rd and 29. We're sending the blitz. Who's coming? I'm run committing. Oh, I couldn't run commit. Glad I didn't. Glad I didn't run commit. That's just a straight up drop. And we are straight rushing this thing. Okay. Oh, tried a fair catch. Glad I didn't. Okay. We got another chance here to put a kill shot in. Okay, got the truck. Running a little bit of hurry up real quick. Just get them confused, but instead, Harold Landry gets a sack. Okay. That's great. That's wonderful. I love that for us. Come on. Good catch by T.Y. His first catch. Possibly his last season. Haven't heard much, but you never know. And Jonathan Taylor carrying it up. He's looking to eclipse 100 yards now. And with that run, he will eclipse 100 yards. Now at 105 and a touchdown. Looking at Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield, maybe DJ Chark. Good block by Jonathan Taylor, and Njoku's up to the 18. Sam Ehlinger has not had the best of days in terms of passing, but it is all good, man. He's out here working hard, and as long as we're in a position to succeed, we're good. It's a good block. But he's had a day on the ground. I do have to say that. It's 44 yards on the ground. That's good for him. Okay, Jonathan Taylor getting the ball here. It's going to bring us to a 1st and goal from the 5. Going to have about 1 minute remaining in this 3rd quarter. Going. Sam Ehlinger is going to play action. Granson looks wide open. Granson catches it, walks into the end zone. And your Indianapolis Colts are now going to be up by 16. 17 pending the extra point. And it is going to be 23-6. The Tennessee Titans need to score on this next drive, and they need to score very urgently if they have any hopes of making it to the Super Bowl. Going to need some big plays by Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, and Ryan Tannehill. I mean, without a quick score here, if they do not score a touchdown on this drive, they can kiss their Super Bowl hopes goodbye. And just like that, A.J. Brown takes him up to the 46, a gain of 21. And with that, that is A.J. Brown's first catch of the day. Good work by Marshawn Lattimore today. After a horrendous week last week. Got sauced. It's okay. And it looks like we may be going to the end of the third quarter unless Ryan Tannehill hurries up. And nope, that's going to be the end of the third. That's another good catch by A.J. Brown. We're going to run cover 3 now. Okay. Come on, we got this. Let's just make it away. Oh, tried to jump it. Did not work. Did not work at all. Alrighty, we're going to have a 1st and 10 from the 23. Oh, man. Defense not doing great this drive. But it is 9 minutes remaining. And I mean, if we get the ball, we can run out some time here. So, 8:50 now remaining, 2nd and inches. It's going to be a wide receiver sweep there. Okay, 8 minutes left. And it's not going to be the easiest to come back from, but that's going to absolutely destroy Julian Blackman. I am so sorry I had to see that. It's quite unfortunate. We're going to be back up by 10. But 8 minutes left. This is going to be the Jonathan Taylor drive. Jonathan Taylor is getting the ball every single time he's on the field. Which, with the injury to our dear friend. Right. Oh. The injury to Nyheim Hines is really going to place Jonathan Taylor front center. Not going to be much of him getting off the field now. This is what we're going to do. Just run it like this. The Tennessee Titans defense is going to need to make some stops. Because every time we get a first, that's more time coming off the clock. There we go, that's a first. Ooh, that's a good play by Harold Landry, though. It's a loss. And now, makes me kind of reconsider running on this play, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. It's a good game. We're going to pass here. Hopefully Jonathan Taylor can get open underneath. If not, we're going to run it. Oh, I tried to possession catch that one. It was just too quick from Or when I threw it to when he caught it. Oh, almost skipped ahead. So we didn't take much time off of the clock. We took about 2.5 minutes though, which is nice. They're going to get the ball at the 6. So this is going to be a time-consuming drive for them. Another great punt. We're actually going to send a pretty big blitz here. So if Derrick Henry does not stay in the block, we're going to have someone come to free. There we go. So we're going to make them go 94 yards. They have their 3 timeouts, but it's going to take some time off the clock here. That's going to be out of bounds, though. But I believe that's not going to be a first. Yep, it's going to be a 3rd and 1. They look like they are gearing up for Derrick Henry to get this ball. So are we. That's going to be a play action. Good call. Excellent call. Julian Blackman, I mean, I'm sorry, man. But you are getting destroyed today. I'm so sorry, Julian. That's another play out of bounds. We need to protect the sideline, man. That's another first. It's okay. They are running out of time now. Now time is becoming a factor for them. They got 4 minutes left. Still got those 3 timeouts, but they're going to need to use them all to stop our drive if we run it 3 times in a row. Oh my. I thought, man. We need a Marshawn Lattimore big play. 3 minutes left here. Okay. 3:07 remaining. We're getting stiff-armed a lot. Hey, we're getting close to the 2-minute warning now. And we got our coaches going over there talking to Sam Ellinger and Jonathan Taylor because it looks like it's going to ride on the backs of them. Maybe. Okay. They're going to need to hurry up and try to get another play off before the 2-minute warning. Because if they don't, they are hindering their team dramatically. They are shifting over. Got to keep an eye on Julio running up this seam. He did it. He runs a curl. That's fine. That's going to take it to the 2-minute warning. They're at the 9-yard line. They ideally probably wanted to score before the 2-minute warning, so they could use the 2-minute warning on one of our plays and catch one of their timeouts. But that isn't what happened. It's good. We got it covered, and that's a sack. That's huge. DeForest Buckner with the sack. What an incredible play to maybe even help us. It's 4th down. So that sack changed a lot. Took time off the board. And they're going to have 3 timeouts. We're just going to run it 3 times. 1 first down is going to end this game for us. So that's what we're going to look to do. We're also 100% going to return this kick because it's going to be seconds off the clock. Returning this kick is 3 seconds off the clock. There we go. We got some more. 90 seconds until the AFC Championship. Okay. Please don't be a hold. All right. See, it takes the 3 seconds off, but it's going to be hard for us to get a first. Big hit by Harold Landry. That's going to be their first time out. I'm running it 3 times no matter what. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not passing it on 3rd down. Oh, man. We're running it here. Jonathan, if you can somehow break off a 14-yard run, that would be incredible. It's open. Oh, the backside. So they're going to get the ball back after a 3-and-out. Took maybe 15 seconds off the clock in total after this punt. So we're going to have no timeouts. They have 70 seconds, 69 seconds to score a touchdown. We are just going to play prevent. Hopefully we can get some tackles. That's not good for them. Do they get out of bounds? They do. 2nd and 4. Actually, we're not even going to play this. Play not here. What a hit. A little bit of revenge for what's been happening to him. 48 seconds now. That's out of bounds. It's going to stop the clock. 44 seconds remaining. Okay. Sending this blitz. That could have ended it. That's a good tackle, though. They're only going to have 30 seconds left. It's a 3rd and 6. Let's go. Kenny Moore ends it. Kenny Moore ends the game. Let's go. Is he going for the pick 6? He's going to have a pick 6. It's over. It's all over. Kenny Moore with the pick 6 to send us to the Super Bowl. And I mean, what an incredible performance by this team. With a quarterback change mid-season, not even mid-season, towards the end of the season, we got a quarterback change. You know, we had the losing streak, obviously. There was a lot happening. This team's going to the Super Bowl to face either the Washington football team or the Carolina Panthers. Maybe 2 more plays, 1 more play. We'll see. Okay. Throwing it. Did they catch that? Nope. All right, last play of the game here. And it's not going to matter, though. We are going to the Super Bowl. Just going to drop back. They throw it. That's it. That's it. The Indianapolis Colts defeat the Tennessee Titans, who admittedly had a very good run. They were negative, squeaked into the playoffs, and got all the way to the conference championship. I think they should be proud. But the Indianapolis Colts are going to the Super Bowl. Great game overall. It was a gritty game. No one really stood out on the offensive side. I mean, Jonathan Taylor obviously had a good game. Other than that, nobody else really stood out. I mean, defensively, we had some good performances. I think Derrick Henry actually gave us a lot more trouble this time. Guy had some good stiff arms and stuff. And we also have to think, how long is this injury going to be for Nyheim Hines? So, Sam Ellinger, 15 for 65, 180, touchdown, 2 picks, 25 for 132, and a touchdown for Jonathan Taylor. 4 for 44 for Sam Ellinger. 59 yards for Njoku, 54 for DJ Chark. A couple people over here with a catch. Total tackles, Okereke, Kenny Moore, and Blackman. 2 TFLs for Darius Leonard and Okereke. 2 sacks for Buckner, 1 for Kwity Paye. And the interception, the pick six for Kenny Moore that sent us to the Super Bowl. I'm excited. You got to be excited. Let's see. All right, we got an upgrade for our quarterback, Sam Ehlinger. We're going to get this Scrambler Upgrade. Some good little things upgraded for him. We're going to advance, but first, we got to look at this injury. 5 weeks for Nyheim Hines, which means his season is over. So Nyheim Hines goes on IR. We're going to advance a week to the Pro Bowl. And we're going to be playing the Carolina Panthers, so let's see, how did they win? 28-23. Okay, so let's view this Pro Bowl roster very quickly. Anybody super surprising? Heineke, very surprising quarterback there. Tolbert, pretty surprising. Laviska Shenault, very surprising. Emmanuel Sanders, another surprise. Boulware, another surprise. So, some big surprises on this one. Tunyon and Hurst are kind of unexpected. But other than that, not too many. Brian Balaga, another one. Agba. Chris Whitaker. Onyemata. Keanu Neal must have had a very good year. Same with Gerard Davis and Kenneth Murray. Joe Tryon. Bradley Roby. Avonte Maddox. Quandre Diggs. Gregory. Looks like he might be a rookie. Cameron Curl. Duggar. Kareem Jackson. Wow. Demetric made it. And N'Keal Harry made it. So a lot of actually surprises. A lot of players breaking out. Well, that's nice to see. But we do have to look at free agents to replace Nyheim Hines. Looking at like what we're trying to replace. So there are some people here. Got Mike Davis, Latavius Murray, Damian Williams, Giovanni Bernard. I think we're looking at somebody with a lot of speed. Is what we first want to look at. And we're looking at someone who's largely a receiving back. And, you know, we have Bradley here from Florida State. Tyrone Bradley. He's got 2 skill points. He's got some good speed. And I think we are going to sign him. So we're going to give him his 2 upgrades. He is in probably the strongest contention to come onto this team right now. But Jerick McKinnon's also pretty enticing. I just want to check their catching. So, Tevin Coleman, Jerick McKinnon. Who has the best catching? It's Cordell, which makes sense. And then who has the best short route running? J.D. McKissick. I think I'm going to go with Cordell. So Cordell Patterson is going to come on this team. Maybe Bell was in contention, not going to lie. So he's going to be our replacement for Nyheim Hines. And we are going to advance 1 more week to play in the Super Bowl against the Carolina Panthers. So we're going to Arizona. We're going to be the away team. And here we are up against Christian McCaffrey. Got some good. This is going to be a good game. But we're going to see how it goes in the next episode.